So how do you build a great real estate investing team? What's up guys, I'm Gabe Da Silva, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna unpack the 3 core functions you need to address to build a world-class real estate investment team and ultimately an organization, right? Instead of being the technician working in your business, this is about being the entrepreneur working on your business and putting the right people in the right seats to help you succeed. So let's start with the first function. The first seat on the bus that you're gonna wanna fill is that of the executive assistant, admin, office manager, right? You've likely heard that role given a lot of different titles. Doesn't much matter what the title is. What matters is the roles and responsibilities, and is that the person in that seat is very responsive and very administratively sound. This is the person that crosses the T's, dots the I's, handles receivables, payables, HR. Make sure that everything in your business is being buttoned up, paid attention to. Budgets, transactions, everything is dialed in, right? So the next core function you're gonna want to address is that of field operations, right? If you're in the fix and flip space, that operations manager is going to be your project manager or your director of ops, or maybe it's a COO, right? Again, the title's not as important as the roles and responsibilities associated to the title. Ideally, that guy or gal sitting in the project manager seat is gonna handle all your field ops, right? Everything from inspections to client satisfaction to project timeline and maintenance to vendor management, right? These are all those things in the field that often pull you in all different directions as the entrepreneur, as the business owner, that you need to delegate to someone who can be solely focused on those things. And ultimately, the third and final core function in your organization that you're gonna need to address is that of sales and marketing, right? Marketing manager, sales manager. Again, don't get hung up on the titles. Focus on the roles and responsibilities that function, that guy or gal is gonna be responsible for inside of your organization. And when it comes to sales and marketing, you'll often see those split out depending on the size of your organization. Maybe you have enough work for that to be 2 people. Again, when you get started, that can be just one person sitting in that seat, addressing things like content management, brand consistency, marketing campaigns, making sure all your collateral and everything you're putting out into the market is consistent. So you're casting a consistent brand voice and message, right? That's a critical responsibility of that role. And so if you think about it as a hierarchy, right, and an org chart, you've likely seen those drawn out before, right? It's a CEO role, and then your direct reports would be your office manager, your project manager, and your marketing manager. 3 direct reports. And then as you scale your organization, each of those functions will be responsible for 2, 3, 4, 15, 25, however many more people it takes to handle that function, that responsibility, those roles and responsibilities. But ideally, you're focused on deals and dollars, right? And you're delegating everything else, affording you the freedom to elevate to the things that only you can do. So those are the 3 core functions of building out a world-class real estate team. Again, remember, you got to put A players, right? You identify the right seats on the bus, but now you've got to put the right people in those seats, right? And maybe that's a video for another day, but for now, just know that those are the core functions you'll need to build out a world-class real estate investment team. I encourage you to start filling those seats, finding those people, and firing yourself as those roles or functions as quickly as possible. The sooner you can fire yourself as office manager, project manager, marketing manager, the sooner you can start building a real business that can operate independently of you. So if you enjoyed this video and it brought you any value, I encourage you to share this with anyone else that you think it might serve. Like, comment below, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And don't forget to subscribe.